Hey guys and girls, we are at the 2020 Bassmaster Classic. I thought I'd let you come and spend the day with me at the Classic. It's Sunday, the final day of the Classic. I was here yesterday, signed probably 10,000 of the Plano buckets there, and I need a few of those buckets. I need a few of those buckets to take care of my deer. But I'm working the Mercury booth first. I go to Ranger, I go to Bass Pro Tracker, go to Power Pole, go to Garmin. So we've been working a lot of booths today, visiting with a lot of people. And I walked in here and I just got to show you this right here. You know, we're only allowed at 250 horsepower is our maximum in national tournaments. And even though I'm not fishing tournaments this year, that's what I put on my new Ranger 521L. Look at this baby doll here. You see that right there? 400 horsepower. Is that amazing? Is that beautiful right there? Here's a big Verado, 350 horsepower. That is absolutely incredible engines. And I've seen boats that have 4 of these on them. 4, that's right, 400 horsepower. Ciphered up. Now I know that's not the same as saying that Bloomberg spent $500 million trying to be elected president and he could give everybody in the country $1 million because there's 350 million. I don't know what network I saw that on, but actually if you saw that, you didn't miss your million. I didn't cipher it exactly, but it's like about $1.50 a piece. That's what it would be. But this is a big bidder. But if you have 4 of them in a boat, 1,600 horsepower. Let's go over here and visit with some folks. Folks will find us today. Those buckets are pretty nice deals, aren't they? Dad's went home. He don't work but one day. It's hard to get him to work one day. In fact, I mean, that's like a bonus. Somebody's complaining about him working one day, and I said, Hank, are you kidding? I think it's great he works one day. I'm going that way.
There you go. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Thank you. Good weekend. How's it going, man? Good to meet you.
Your sister gonna take our picture? Which one of y'all is this sister right here? Nice nails. Good to see you. We're getting our picture. That pretty girl looking at us. So you're like the champion in the whole family, right? All right, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get a pic. Everybody getting in here? Come on. Come on. All right, everybody say cheese. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong camera. Well, that's a good looking crew right there. Yeah. You talk about the beauty of the beast. That was it right there now. That was it right there. Here we go. That's the biggest bass I've ever kissed. How you doing, baby? Good to see you. We are switching over. We've been at the Mercury booth for the last hour or so, and we're coming over to my buddies at Power Pole right now. We've been using Power Poles. You can see them right there. That's the most impressive display I've ever seen on a Power Pole. You can kind of get an idea there about how they work. And you know, because you see the Power Poles and you say, oh, this is an 8-foot pole or this is a 10-foot pole, and the poles aren't that long. What happens is, you see when they're up on a boat, they're like this. When you put them back down, like that's doing right now, you see it can be at a lot deeper water, and they can actually go all the way down 8 or 10 foot, depending on how long a poles you got. And I've run both 8-foot and 10-foot. I've got 8-foot poles on my boat right now. But so you can anchor in a lot deeper water. And then, of course, we get out in the deep water, we use a spot lock on our trolling motor to anchor out there. So we can actually anchor our boat from a foot of water to 100 foot of water. It don't matter with a spot lock and with Power Pole. So it works really good. And actually, it's kind of funny because I was in here yesterday with Shaw Grigsby, and that was the first Power Pole I ever saw. When they very first came out with him, we was at a tournament at BASS tournament at Lake Amistad, and he was at the hotel beside me. I come in the first day of practice. I said, Shaw, what is that on your boat? And he told me it's a Power Pole. And I said, give me somebody's name. And he did. And I went into the hotel room right then. As soon as I saw it, within 15 minutes after I saw it, called him and I said, I got to have one. And we didn't know. We thought one was wonderful. But with one, when you put a pole down, your boat will still move around like this. So now we got 2, so when we put our boat down, the boat doesn't move. It's solid. It's anchored. So anyway, we moved from booth to booth at the Bassmaster Classic. The crowd is not nearly as large here on a Sunday as it was on Saturday. A lot of people here in this area, of course, are at church right now, so the crowd will get bigger as the day goes on. But we move, we've been at Mercury, we're here at Power Pole, we'll move over to Ranger, we'll move to Tracker Bass Pro, and we'll move to Garmin. So we'll be at about a half a dozen different booths today and visiting with a lot of people. So I tell you, the Bassmaster Classic, it's just one of the biggest fishing events. I guess it's the biggest fishing event. I would imagine some of them would probably debate the fact whether you've grown up or not. Yes, sir. You gonna get a picture took? Come right back, come right back, wait from that table. Well, here's a girl that's got hats. Did you leave me a spot to sign on your hat? Yep. When you're naturally cool, the sun shines on you all the time.
Right.
Yeah. How you doing? Good to see you.
This is my boy's girlfriend.
Really? Oh my goodness, my goodness.
She would have.
I'm doing great.
Yeah.
A what? A woolly dog. A woolly dog. Lucy is doing great. Huh? He's got the biggest bass? How big? All right. Gotcha. Thank y'all. Y'all have fun. Appreciate it. How you wiggle? That tickles, doesn't it?
I didn't interrupt, but I got to interrupt. I got something for you, Jimmy. I know you've been.
And your name, sir?
Well, you're. It's not Jiminy Bop.
Oh.
That's the way you say it, Jiminy
How you
Bop.
doing? Jimmy Bop. That's right. Well,
this is for you. This
well,
is worldwide right here.
I know it. I've got.
You've probably heard of it.
I have a collection of these right here. I've got them framed. I got them in our outhouse.
10 years worth.
And yeah, I've got 10 years worth of James Watson. We got them hanging out in our outhouse where everybody can, when they come out.
Don't forget your dartboard.
Well, yeah, I've got that one with the dartboard on it, but you can't. We're pretty good at darts at our house, and pretty much you can't tell who it is anymore. As a matter of fact, you look better after the darts than you did before.
That's great.
Yeah, yeah. I appreciate that. I will put that in my collection.
Good to see you.
How you doing, pal? Okay. We're gonna go over to the Ranger booth now. We spend about an hour in each booth is what we spend, and today's crowd is like really, really low, you know, and I mentioned earlier that there was like probably 5 times more people here yesterday on a Saturday, and I think a lot of it's because we're in the South. A lot of people went to church this morning. I look for the crowds to pick up this afternoon, but so far there's just not really a lot of people in the house. Just kind of amazing. And of course, a lot of them are getting over there, getting ready for the big weigh-in here at the Bassmaster Classic. But let's go over here and get in the Ranger booth. Look at a Ranger boat. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Thank you much. How you doing? I'm doing good. You better take it off before you frame it. I got you.
Thank you.
You got a heart on yours. Oh, I know you. How you doing? Can he dunk a basketball? Sometimes you can't. One hand or two? Yeah. Yeah. All right, man. I'll be happy to sign your hat. How y'all doing on your fishing? Y'all winning some trophies? Doing good?
Hey, Mr.
What do you think, Wally Dolly?
Good.
Doing pretty good.
Would you sign my board right here?
I like your necklace.
Hey, thank you, brother.
I like that, yeah. That's about the size fish you and I catch.
What? Man, ain't nothing like getting a Jimmy Houston autograph, brother.
I know what you're gonna do. I'm gonna put a heart on there, especially for you, Wally.
Oh yeah.
And I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna wait till I die and sell that on eBay.
No, I wouldn't, Jimmy. That's gonna be in the man cave right there, brother.
That's a pretty cool deal. I can't wait for that. October 30, November 1, right?
That's it.
I got a memory like a steel trap,
Hey.
a conveyor trap.
Exactly. You're sitting there looking dead at it. You can at least read. They said folks smoke when they can't read, but that's living proof. They can read. Well, I want all of
How do
those
they
people-
cipher? How do they cipher?
I want all of those people, Jimmy, to come to the Crappie Expo in Branson, October 30th.
Bring their $1 million.
Bring your millions. and
Bring
just
the-
come on.
bring your
I'm
bucket and a
gonna
half.
feed
Bring
you-
your bucket and a half.
I'm gonna feed them crappie for free.
I'm gonna be there eating it.
I tell you what, man.
I'm
thank you very much.
gonna be first in line.
Hey, thanks for signing my board here, man. I'm proud of that.
Wait till I die, sell her on eBay.
Hey, I'm not gonna sell it.
You need to send me one of those hanging the ranch.
I will.
Okay.
I'll put it in.
I need a Wally Marshall on it.
I'll sign
Because
it.
when you die, I'll sell it.
See you, buddy.
Take care, pal.
Bye-bye.
She caught one about 6, but it's good. Yeah. Well, who'd you expect to have the elevator? Donald Trump? Appreciate it. That pretzel. Cheese. Probably Bug Island that early. Yeah. Yep. Nice hair, dude. Wow, I like that. Doing great. Good to see you.
I didn't even stood in the line that has that. Holy cow, is that Jimmy Houston? You might have to take a picture.
How you doing?
All right.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Sure can.
All right, guys, keep leading the show in the last hour. We got Barrett on.
All right, come here, guys. Let's get our picture took. Never know how you look till you get your picture took. Is that your sister? Huh? It is. Good answer. Smart boy. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. How you doing, baby? Get to hold 2 more pretty girls right here.
She's named our fish after him.
I signed right over Scott Canterbury. He writes like a girl anyway. Oh my goodness. Well, we were supposed to quit at 2:40 and it's 4:10, so the show officially closed at 4 o'clock. We got kind of hung up there with a lot of people in the Garmin booth and spent about an extra hour again there today, just like we did yesterday. But it's been a great 2 days out here at the Bassmaster Classic. The great thing about this is you just see thousands and thousands of fishing fans, bass fishing fans, and it's a hard 2 days, there's no doubt about it. But you know, I fished 15 or 20 of these Bassmaster Classics, and when you're fishing the Classic, you don't get to come and interact with the people like you do that I've done since I quit fishing BASS tournaments, and it's just great to be here. Great big thank you to all my sponsors that have me here at this Classic, and just the biggest thank you to all the fishermen that came out here and at the Bassmaster Classic. And I don't know where it's going to be next year, but wherever it is, I'll see you there.